And I guess we'll do Mom, Sandy,
It's okay.
Sandra. Who do we say?
Sandy.
What do you?
Sandra
What does she go by?
Sandy.
Sandy?
Yeah.
S-A-N-D-I?
Sandy.
Oh. Oh, she's kind of, what do you want?
She's a little funk.
So what do you want?
What do we want to know about Mom? Is she happy?
She really wants to bite off your head. When have I ever been happy? Or something like that. She wants to bite my head off. Get out of my head, okay?
She has said she's in a mood.
Huh?
She said she's in a funk.
Well, she's still in a funk. She's angry.
She is.
That's why she's funky.
What does she want from us?
Nothing. She doesn't want nothing from you. Well, right now, you need to understand, whatever she's going through right now, she's not in the mood to receive. That's why she doesn't want nothing. It doesn't mean that she doesn't love you. She's just not in the mood to receive. It's almost like she doesn't want anybody intruding on her space because it's interrupting whatever she's going through.
She's a very unemotional type, so yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense.
But one of the best ways to get through to her is to validate her emotionally. Mommy, you're having a tough day. Sounds like you're down. Sounds like you're angry. It sounds like she'll deny it all. But it'll seep in there.
Yeah, we talk every morning, and she seems to be, since my father passed, even though they were divorced and she's remarried, but obviously she had 3 kids with him, married for 25 years, she seems to be having a difficult time with it.
Well, it brings up unresolved issues.
Yes.
That's the whole thing. So, it's funny when something like that happens. The person that's left, even if they're divorced, but they were married a long time, they go right back to the good times, what could have been. They don't think of the bad times. They go right back to the beginning. And then they have to work through all the rest of letting it go. I would say she's probably grieving as well, even though she'll deny it vehemently that she is. She thinks that's all over and done with. But emotionally, it's not all over and done with. Okay? She blames him for a lot of stuff that she needs to take responsibility for. That's another, for her own stuff she needs to take responsibility for. She has a hard time seeing that. And she tells me I'm talking too much about her.
That's totally too bad. How about her family? I'm wondering how they were, because they all moved down to Florida. And
Oh, she's in Florida?
she's in Florida.
Oh, no wonder she's down in the dumps. She's away from her family.
Yeah. Well, she went down there, and the whole family kind of went down there. Her siblings.
Yeah, but that's different than your children and your grandchildren.
She's been away for a while.
I could go back with my, I could go back and spend in England with my 6 brothers and 2 sisters, but that would last maybe 2 weeks. Then I want to see
I don't think she's happy with that.
I want to see my children and my grandchildren.
Yeah.
Well, interesting. She doesn't get as much attention down there as she does up here.
It's true.
Yeah. She doesn't get the personal attention. She gets personal attention from her children or grandchildren. She gets, the goodies, so to speak, the good hugs. She doesn't get that down there. She's lonely.
She is, because she said that when she left, she was kind of bummed.
Yeah, she's
after
lonely.
visiting, after my father passed, she came. Yeah, I definitely see that. She misses that emotional, like she didn't realize how much she missed that.
Right. How much she actually depended on it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even if she's not an emotional person, everybody's emotional, whether they show it or not.
She's more of she's an emotional person. She's just more different.
But she loved the hugs and the kisses, and doing that. Everybody loves that. She doesn't get that down there because she's not the grandmother or the mother down there. She's just another person.
She works a lot too.
Yeah.
Kind of like me. Her job is always there, and everything revolves around the job.
Well, can you imagine if she didn't have the job? You're much younger, so your reasons are different than hers. She's not here in front of me, so, and like I said, she'll only let me go so far talking to me. So She has to work it out for herself. So she's not retirement age or anything,
Close.
is she?
She's close.
And she's married?
She's married. Yeah. The guy's
Tolerable.
yeah, he's a nice guy. He's got a lot of problems, but he's a nice guy.
She says he treats her good.
As far as
That's
waiting on her.
Yeah, what she
But
presents.
she's more of the financial
Oh, yeah.
provider.
And he waits on her.
Yeah.
Does he work?
Yeah, for her company. Sort of. He might be out right now.
He's
I don't
he's
know.
trying to get disability. She told me.
Ooh. That's a big burden.
Yeah.
Well, her bucket list is not full. You
Mhm.
know, her kudos, or whatever you want to call it, is not full. She's not getting the attention she craves. She's lonely.
Yeah.
How's her health?
It's okay.
Good.
I mean, she seems to be healthy. You know. Seems to be depressed a little, but she seems to be healthy. She's just... She needs more energy. She needs more...
Grandchildren around her.
yeah, she needs more activation.
Yeah.
She does, yeah.
Yeah.
She needs love.
Mhm.
She needs, yeah. She needs stimulation, conversation. She needs... That's what she needs.
Mm-hmm.
He may wait on her, but he doesn't stimulate her.
That is probably dead
Yeah,
on because
yeah.
she's very smart.
And she feels like she's more the caretaker than anything else. She may leave him.
I'm almost wondering if that's around the corner.
Well, that may be
I got a
why.
funny
That
feeling.
might be why she's down here trying to come up with that
I
decision.
think that's what she's doing.
She may decide to get out of the marriage because it's more killing her than it is helping her be alive.
Right.
Now her and my brother, they used to be really close. And then, well, I don't know what happened because his anger towards my father turned towards my mother. And I know we just talked about him and he has mental health issues, so he's not always thinking clearly or rationally. Are they gonna... How is she taking that? Because
I think she understands it a lot more than you think she does.
Mhm.
I think that she has looked it up, and I think she recognizes that, you know, his elevator goes a little bit over the top in one area and goes below down in the other area. So I think she understands that, and she deals with him when he gets in touch with her. Otherwise, she really doesn't intrude on him,
Mhm.
and because she knows it's better not to.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's always like that. I mean, she's not one to reach out. Even I talk to her maybe and it's both ways. I mean, we get along well, but we only talk maybe once every 3 months, sometimes once every 6 months. It's not that we're in touch with each other.
Well,
like
I
them
mean,
two.
I
Come
think
every day.
Yeah.
I think families are very different in terms of how. I can only go by mine. I have 2 sons, and either one of them, there's always one of them will call me. One of them, mind you, like they, on some level up there, they take turns on calling, checking in on me, or they tell me when there's sports for the kids, so I show up, that kind of thing. But they're most certainly not in my pocket, and I wouldn't want them in my pocket because they would drive me nuts, you know.
Yeah.
And they go off and do their own thing, and I don't want to know everything about them.
Yeah.
I only want to know the happy stuff.
Yeah. It's okay with me. It's okay with her, I believe, too.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah. Oh no, it is. Yeah. So it's. I mean, she knows you're there. That's what she counts on. She knows you're there if she needs you,
Right.
and she knows you're there if you need her. If she needs you, or either. Yeah, it's kind of like she wants to be needed. That's part of the family system. That's the part. She's lonely. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
You can even ask her, "Hey, mommy, you're lonely."
I talk to her about everything. We're
Yeah.
down with anything.
Yeah. So she knows you're there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she's coping. She's coping. She's just gone through a funky time.
Yeah.
Once you make a decision, she'll be fine. How long has she been in Florida?
15. Since I got divorced.
Nikki was
10
being
years?
born. No,
10
it was right when Nikki
Yeah,
was born
10
when they
years.
got married. Remember, you were pregnant.
Known Billy for 10 years.
No, but she hasn't been down there for 10 years. Nikki is 9.
Yeah, it's been almost
So
10 years.
you were pregnant. So about 8 years.
9.
9 years.
Well, either way, when you're that stage, it doesn't make any difference.
9 years!
Yeah, okay.
She'll be okay. Once she makes the decision, she'll be much
I
better.
think so too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her